weeknight dinner idea for your Instant Pot. We are back to soccer season. We have our first soccer practice this evening, so I need to make dinner in a hurry. And I am sure that so many of you guys are really busy as well, either with school activities or any kind of extracurricular activities. So this is going to be a recipe that you want to come back to because it is healthy, it is quick, it's easy, and it's family friendly. So all really great things. So I am showing you how to make Instant Pot Asian Ramen Noodles. So I'm going to be using these organic brown rice noodles. I bought them from Costco. One of these packages was about $10 and it lasts a really long time. So I'm just using 2 of these little noodle cakes out of the package. You can double the recipe if you need to. We're not going to be eating a ton before soccer practice, so I'm just going to go ahead and use 2. So because this is such a quick and easy recipe, you want to have all of your ingredients prepped first before you do anything with the Instant Pot. Everything is going to come together super quickly, so you're not going to have time to be chopping up your vegetables while you get your recipe started. So the first thing is to prep all of your ingredients. I'm going to be using half of an onion, thinly sliced, a red pepper. I do not have any broccoli on hand, so I'm going to be substituting frozen peas. So that's another really great thing about this recipe is it's really versatile, so you can use what you have on hand. And then also 2 chicken breasts, which I'm going to go ahead and butterfly and then slice them super thin. I'm going to finish off the noodles with some peanuts as well, so it's going to add another element of flavor and crunch and everything. So go ahead and get started chopping these vegetables. Everything is chopped and ready. I went ahead and used a whole red pepper. Like I said, I've got half of an onion, 2 chicken breasts butterflied and thinly sliced, and then 2 of these noodle cakes. And then I also, like I said, have some peas. I don't have broccoli or carrots on hand, which is what the recipe calls for, but again, you can use what you have on hand. Now, one thing that I didn't mention was that I went ahead and turned my Instant Pot on to saute while I prepped my ingredients so that it could go ahead and heat up. The first thing that you're going to do in the Instant Pot is to add a little bit of sesame oil and then go ahead and brown your chicken and vegetables for 3 minutes before you add the noodles and the remaining ingredients. Okay, so you can see on my screen I've got it selected to saute. I'm going to add, let me get this lid out of the way. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, roughly, and then go ahead and add my chicken and vegetables. It helps to just kind of flatten the chicken out into a smooth spread the chicken out into a flat layer on the bottom of the pot so that it can all start browning. And then add your peppers and onions, or if you're doing what the recipe says, carrots and broccoli to the pot.
Not enough, that kind of good to deal with.
So you're just wanting to go ahead and start cooking the chicken because this is only going to cook for 1 minute under pressure. So you're going to let your chicken saute for about 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add in a teaspoon of ginger powder and a teaspoon of garlic. Everything does not have to be perfectly cooked, but you do want your chicken to start browning and your onions and vegetables to start softening a little bit. So I'm going to give it about 1 more minute, and then I'm going to transfer it to a clean bowl because I want my noodles to go at the bottom of the pot. Okay, so my onions and peppers and chicken have now been browning for about 3 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to a clean bowl because I want my noodles to go on the bottom of my Instant Pot. So you can hit cancel and turn it off of the saute feature. And then you're going to pour in 1 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And I'm just going to eyeball this, roughly 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then I'm going to set these little noodle cakes right in the water on a flat so that they are both on the bottom of the pot. And then I'm going to return all of this chicken mixture right on top of the noodles. And it's ready to start cooking. So place your lid on, turn it so that it is sealed. Turn your valve. I have an Ultra, so I don't have to adjust anything. It does it automatically, but if you have a Duo or another model, you want to make sure that your valve is turned to sealing. And then you want to select 1 minute on high pressure. And that's it. So my pot is already hot. The chicken... Yeah, is that funny? That rhymes. The chicken is already hot. And so it's not going to take terribly long for this to come to pressure. And then after 1 minute, I'm going to quick release the pressure, stir everything up, and then add about a half a cup of peanuts. Add about a half a cup of peanuts, and this is optional, but it really does add a little bit more dimension and just a fun texture. So I like adding peanuts, and then if you want any additional soy sauce, that you can add that to taste as well. And that's it, guys. That's Asian Instant Pot Asian Ramen Noodles. Again, this is really versatile, really family friendly, and great for those nights when you are on the go and only have a short amount of time to prep dinner. You can find this recipe at thisprogramlife.com. I added a link down in the video description. I have a bunch of other Instant Pot family-friendly recipes, as well as some freezer meal plans that are really great for busy seasons and times like that when you want to be able to just pull out dinner from the freezer and serve a healthy meal to your family without much effort at all. Oh, blast. Forgot to add the peas. I forgot to add the peas. So in they went, and my pot is still building pressure, so no big loss. So make sure you add all of your ingredients.